considering the history you guys have together and the animosity that it's built up, how much more does this fight mean to you compared to other ones?
At the end of the day, it's business still. You know, I don't go into the ring with emotions. I go in there to do my job, and stick to my game plan and be the best Devin Haney that I can be. So it doesn't matter what he does outside the ring. When I get in there, I'm gonna do my job and be victorious.
Do you think that this fight to you means a lot more for you to be able to control everything from the onset and not give them any little chances during the fight?
Of course, that's every fight. You know, I want to win by a landslide. And show that I'm levels above them, and that's what I will do.
All right, thank you. Right here.
Devin, what do you think about Pitbull Cruz's win this past weekend?
I thought he did good. I thought that he put on a good performance, but I also got to give Rolly credit. Rolly showed heart as well. So we seen Rolly get knocked out with Tank, and he didn't really get a chance to get up or whatever the case may be. Well, maybe rightfully so. But in the fight, you know, he got hurt, he fought back, got hurt again, fought back. So I still take my hat off to Rolly.
Shakur Stevenson's supposed to be a free agent after this next fight with Top Rank. Would you be open to fighting him, depending on where he goes, depending on what promoter?
I want to make the biggest fights happen, but right now, Ryan Garcia is my main focus. We gave Shakur an offer. Me and Shakur could have been fighting at 135. We know what happened.
All right, right here. Stand right here.
Devin, will your experience overwhelm Ryan? Your experience of level up opponents?
I think my skill set, my everything will surprise Ryan. I think Ryan doesn't know how good I really am, and I look to handicap him. We've been studying Ryan, like we really study him. We know a lot of the mistakes that he does. We know a lot of things that he does good as well. So I look to exploit those and handicap those.
All right, thank you. Move right here.
Devin, what's your response to people calling you?
It's good. It's good for boxing. I like when guys call me out because it makes for, it's good for the sport. It makes for good fights to happen if he's really serious. That's a fight that I'll explore once I'm victorious on April 20th.
What happens if he steps in the ring?
Rolly losing to Isaac Cruz, and what did you think?
Yeah.
Some people didn't like it.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for the reaction. I feel like at the end of the day, Oscar knows what it's like to be a fighter. You know what it's like to step in the ring. And maybe Rolly was talking shit, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Oscar should be being more of like a big homie, and just tell him to hold his head up. Instead of just being petty. But, I don't know what they say to each other behind closed doors. I'm just giving my point of view. But, he trolled him, but I just felt like he could have been a bigger person.
Last thing, your personal thoughts on Rolly, just having been to such a difficult fight. It was a hard fight. He took a lot of punishment and then lost. What would you say to him?
Yeah, no, me and Rolly, we got a lot of history together. Y'all seen us talk a lot of shit to each other. But, I want to take the high road, and I want to just tell him, hold his head up. He fought like a champion, and he has nothing to be ashamed of.
All right, thank you. Move right here.
Fight followers. You gotta show him followers. It's about making the best fights happen, and I think that is one of the best fights in boxing. So once I'm victorious, my main focus right now is Ryan Garcia. Once I'm victorious, then that's definitely a fight that I want to explore.
Talk about your jewelry. You have in your teeth, on your ears. Can we talk a little bit about
I just like jewelry. It's something that one of my guilty pleasures, and yeah.
David, what are the chances do you think that Ryan is just playing mental games, pretending to be distracted?
I mean, it's not for me. It's not really for me to focus on at the end of the day. Whatever his mind is at, wherever he's at, I'm preparing to be the best Devin Haney that I can be. And if he's, not focused or focused, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go in there and do my job and be victorious and show that I'm levels above these guys.
Do you mind being a heavy favorite for this fight?
It doesn't make a difference to me. At the end of the day, I still got to go in there and do my job, and which I will.
Devin, this is your first title defense at 140. Do you think there's more pressure on you knowing everything you've accomplished, or do you think there's more pressure on Ryan for him to compete with the top players?
No, I mean it's pressure on both of us. At the end of the day, we're both at this level. We both are big names in the sport. The world will be tuning in, so it's pressure. But you know, at the end of the day, I feed off of this. This is what I was born for. These moments. These are pressure makes diamonds, and I will show it.
And then, you guys have history with each other. What excites you the most about this fight?
The magnitude of the fight. You know, I'm a competitor. I like to compete. So, you know, Ryan Garcia is somebody I share a ring with 6 times in inches. He's number 7. This is the one that counts. This is the one that matters. So we're not here.
Tell us about how you feel about fighting in New York. You're fighting all over. But why New York?
Yeah, I mean, New York is going to be the event, you know, the media capital of the world. It's going to be so many people there, so many, you know, celebrities. It's going to be it's going to be a hell of a thing. It's going to be huge, and I'm excited for that.
Las Vegas, 7.
Yeah, I wasn't when they said New York. Wow, when they said that it couldn't be in Vegas. The first next place I said was New York, and it happened. So I was happy.
And then looking into